It's Roger here with episode 48 of Entrepreneur TV from the Temple Church in London. And this episode is all about what do you stand for. This is the place where the Knights Templars, first of all, set up their base here in London way back in the 1100s. And then it was also the place where they ended up together with the barons of London creating the Magna Carta, which got signed by the king at the time, King John. And that then led to really the democracy we have today. The Magna Carta was like the very first document which actually allowed people, free men, to have rights. And it was actually then used as a base for the Constitution of the United States. In fact, Benjamin Franklin came out here to the temple, worked with a number of the lawyers from here in Temple Church, Temple Bar, which really is like the base for the entire legal system we now have all around the world. And as a result, in fact, you can see here we have the Magna Carta. This is a replica of it right here, as you can see. And basically, one sheet of paper can actually give you clarity as to what you stand for, what are the rights, what are the declarations that you're going to make. You can see over here, we have one which is a replica of the Declaration of Independence, which then led also to the Constitution of the United States. And here you can see actually down on the ground here, we've actually got burial spots of knights. Same we have here as well, right? You can kind of see them all. And this is actually the circle in the center here, the circular round church, which is based all the way back into the whole idea of the original church and the Holy Sepulchre you can see here from Jerusalem and Temple Mount, which is really what the Knights Templars were all about. So when you actually start taking history and you start taking the whole concept that whatever it is that you are looking to create, whatever it is that is your vision for the future, the more you can step back in time to look forward in time, the more you can actually make a stand for something which allows you to actually say, well, what is it that we actually hold true, so that even in like 100 years or 500 years or 1,000 years, these are still going to be the same principles that we'd want to live our life, that we'd want to build our business. And if you start from that thought process, actually going out, and just like the founders in America actually came and actually found out what it was that actually allowed the first democracies to start up in England and France, in the same way you can go out and find out the culture codes of the biggest companies out there and decide what it is that you want to stand for as well. So I just wanted to do this from a very special place here, do this little video to share with you my experience being here in London, where we just finished up our event, and where I've had a chance to just come out and experience history, and at the same time look at what lessons I can learn from this for our own business, for our own future of where we're going. And I hope that just by kind of giving you this little insight as to what I'm up to right now, you can take that same idea of actually creating your own vision, your own declaration, or your own constitution, and set that up as your culture code. And with that being said, I am now going to say goodbye from London, and we'll catch up with you on the next episode.